Get ready to blow your mind. We're diving into the fascinating realm of archaeology where history meets mystery. Each groundbreaking find not only sheds light on our ancestors' ingenuity, but also gives us a glimpse into their lives through tangible relics that have stood the test of time. From cryptic texts to perplexing artifacts, we've got you covered with the top 10 most mind-boggling archaeological discoveries ever made. First up, let's unravel the enigma surrounding the Voynich manuscript. A mystifying manuscript so elusive, it's been dubbed the world's most mysterious book. Uncovered by chance in 1912 within Italy's borders, this ancient puzzle has left scholars and sleuths alike scratching their heads for over a century. The Voynich manuscript remains an enigma wrapped in secrecy, its language, writing style, and even authorship shrouded in mystery. What's even more baffling is that experts believe we're only seeing half the story, with a significant number of pages missing. Only 240 remain. One of the most captivating features are the illustrations of mystical herbal plants, which have left researchers scratching their heads for nearly a century. Despite an endless pursuit to identify these enigmatic drawings, none match any known plant species, leaving us with more questions than answers about this cryptic manuscript. Buckle up for more mind-blowing mysteries. The Voynich manuscript is like an ancient treasure chest packed with secrets, dating back to the 15th century, and its pages hold 4 mysterious sections: herbs, astronomy, biology, and potions. But let's fly to New Zealand in a flash, where a team of archaeologists unearthed something that'll make your jaw drop. A perfectly preserved bird's claw from a moa, a gigantic flightless bird vanished over 2,000 years ago. Let's talk about two totally different creatures and structures, but both super significant. First off, we've got the wingless moa, a bird so big it could reach heights of 12 feet tall and weigh as much as a grand piano, over 250 kilograms. Unfortunately, humans hunted these gentle giants to extinction. But here's something cool: you can still see some of their killer claws at the Natural History Museum in New Zealand. Now let's hop over to South America, where we find an ancient walled city called Saksaywaman, hidden within Machu Picchu, Peru. And guess what? This impressive complex was built around 1440 by none other than the powerful Emperor Pachacuti. Get ready for mind-blowing engineering feats from over a century ago. The mind-staggering Saksaywaman wall stretches an impressive 600 meters, with its unique zigzag design defying gravity. Crafted meticulously from colossal blocks of dorite, UK limestones, and dark andesite, some weighing hundreds of tons each, this architectural wonder has stood the test of time. Its construction was no easy task. It took more than a century to bring this massive project to life. The Saksaywaman wall served as an elite defender of 3 ancient treasures: Moa Marca, Salamarca, and Pancamarca, a trio of historical sites that worship the sun, adding to its mystique. Get ready to take your imagination soaring over the Peruvian desert as we dive into one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries: the Nazca lines. Imagine a giant, intricate drawing book sprawled across the sandy dunes, containing more than 300 mind-bending geometrical shapes and an astonishing 70 animals and plant designs. From trapezoids to triangles, you'll spot these gigantic art pieces while flying over southern Peru, earning this treasure its UNESCO World Heritage title. But what's behind this incredible artwork? Unfortunately, the Nazca lines still hold secrets that remain unexplained, leaving us curious to unravel their ancient story. Let's get into 2 mind-blowing discoveries from ancient times. The Nazca lines in Peru have been a mystery for centuries, with theories ranging from aliens to indigenous artistry, and it's actually the latter that holds up between 500 BC and 700 AD. The Nazca Indians created these colossal designs that have survived untouched for an astonishing 2,000 years. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the world in modern-day Turkey lies Göbekli Tepe, the oldest archaeological site ever uncovered. This incredible structure proves that Stone Age humans were way more artistic and advanced than we thought, dating back a whopping 11,000 years ago. Get ready for some major archaeological awesomeness. The ancient builders behind this incredible structure chiseled limestone pillars from massive rocks, weighing up to 22 tons each. Can you imagine moving those? They found a whopping 200 of these giant pillars, hinting at what was about to be uncovered. Scientists believe this construction served as a central hub or possibly even an ancient temple for our ancestors to come together. This jaw-dropping discovery has opened doors to in-depth research on the Neolithic Revolution, giving us a fascinating peek into human history. Get ready to uncover one of history's most epic secrets. Imagine stumbling upon an army of 8,000 life-sized, intricately detailed clay warriors buried alongside China's very first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Yes, him. He was the visionary leader who united China under one rule. The legend says these astonishing terracotta soldiers were placed there to safeguard him from evil spirits in the afterlife. And here's the mind-blowing part: this incredible discovery is over 200 years old, a testament to ancient Chinese craftsmanship and ingenuity. But here's what's even more fascinating. Along with those incredible sculptures, archaeologists discovered an arsenal of ancient weaponry hidden alongside them. And get this, the entire site is divided into 4 main trenches or pits. 3 of these were packed to the brim with terracotta army soldiers and their battle-ready gear, while the 4th one remains eerily empty. What's even more mind-blowing is that a huge chunk of the complex, including Chun Shihong's tomb, still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. Now, let's hop over to Easter Island for some seriously mysterious moai statues that will leave you wondering. What's their story? Buckle up and let's dive into one of the world's most incredible mysteries. Imagine a tiny island in the middle of nowhere, far away from any trees or buildings. This is Easter Island in Chile, but don't let its remote location fool you. It's home to an astonishing 288 gigantic statues created by the ancient Rapa Nui people between 1300 and 1500 AD. These incredible moai statues stand up to 13 feet tall, weighing a whopping 80 tons each. That's heavier than a blue whale. The Rapa Nui cleverly crafted these massive structures using stones from the island's dormant volcano, showcasing their remarkable engineering skills. Let's travel back in time over 5,000 years to England, where one of history's biggest mysteries awaits: Stonehenge. This iconic monument has been a puzzle for centuries, with its massive stones, some as tall as a 3-story building at 30 feet and weighing an astonishing 25 tons. These giants are called sarsens, and they're just part of the enigmatic landscape. But here's the cool thing. Like the most statues we saw earlier, Stonehenge's stones were also moved using strong ropes, making this ancient wonder a true marvel of engineering. Get ready to uncover some mind-blowing facts about ancient marvels. Stonehenge, one of history's greatest mysteries, was built an astonishing 4,000 to 5,000 years ago, with massive stones transported an incredible 150 miles from Priscilla Hills. That's like moving a skyscraper across the country. But did you know there's also evidence of around 240 ancient burials in this area? Meanwhile, let's shift gears to the Egyptian pyramids, the most iconic structures ever constructed. With their sleek design and monumental scale, these pyramids are truly one of a kind, even among other incredible pyramid builds from civilizations across the globe. Get ready to crazy stuff by ancient Egypt's jaw-dropping masterpiece, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Built around 2700 BC, these incredible structures were initially tombs for pharaohs or king, who were preserved as mummies to ensure a safe journey into the afterlife. The Great Pyramid stands out as not only the oldest but also the tallest, touching an astonishing 481 feet up in the sky. Can you believe it took an entire 20 years of non-stop labor and over millions of limestone bricks for these architectural giants to rise? Inside, you'll discover a treasure trove of precious artifacts and meticulously preserved mummies, while the walls come alive with vibrant paintings and intricate carvings that still leave historians speechless today. Get ready for a game-changing art style that's about to blow your mind. It's Amarna art, the trailblazing trend of ancient Egypt. This radical new look burst onto the scene during Pharaoh Akhenaten's reign in the 18th dynasty. He was all about spreading the love for Aton, the sun god, and he decided to take things to the next level by elevating Aton above all other Egyptian deities. Unlike traditional Egyptian art where gods were often shown face-to-face with pharaohs, Akhenaten's Aton was depicted in its natural form. A stunning sun disk with rays reaching out, totally unique and totally awe-inspiring. Imagine witnessing rays of sunshine dancing across a legendary figure's journey. That's exactly how Akhenaten was often depicted, beaming down from the heavens on a sun-kissed day with his queen Nefertiti and one of their many little princesses by his side. But let's switch gears to a different kind of enigma that has kept us guessing for centuries: the lost city of Atlantis. In around 360 BC, ancient Greek philosopher Plato first put forth his theories about this mystical place disappearing beneath the ocean waves. Fast forward to today, researchers think it might have been swept away by an enormous tsunami in the 10th millennium BC, but the real story behind Atlantis remains a captivating mystery waiting to be solved. Get ready for a mind-blowing secret about one of history's greatest mysteries. According to epic tales, the legendary city of Atlantis was masterminded by the mighty Poseidon himself. It was so massive that it would have dwarfed modern-day Asia. Can you even imagine? Now, this mythical metropolis is supposedly hidden somewhere deep in the Atlantic Ocean. But here's the thing: despite endless searches, researchers still haven't pinpointed its exact location. The sheer scale and depth of our oceans act as a formidable shield, making it nearly impossible for scientists to uncover the lost city of Atlantis. Will they ever find it?